Hey guys, Trent with Hallmark's Detail here. Today I wanted to talk about private labeling, how to start your own private label, how to get your own product line set up, and how the industry is lying to you, how they're BSing you, and how most of that works. First of all, what is private labeling? Excuse me. Private labeling is basically you're taking a product that you did not make. For example, let's say you Super Clean, you're taking Super Clean, you did not make it, and you're going to slap your label on it, and you're going to call it Hallmark's Detailing Super Clean. That's private labeling. That's basically what it is. There's not much more to it. Let's talk about the industry and how you can set up your private labeling. How some of these blending companies, that's what they're called, that's the people who actually make the product, how all of that works. So if you go into Google, you type in auto detailing chemicals private labeling, you can find blenders, you can find people who will private label the chemicals for you. Chemical guys here, they will private label stuff for you. Contact them up, say, hey, I want some butter wet wax. But I don't want to call it butter wet wax. I want to call it wax butter wet whatever. They'll do it for you. They'll stick your label on it. They'll stick it in a bottle for you. You can go sell it for $100 a bottle, which is crazy. The next, there's other companies. 3D Products will do it. This company called the Lab Zone, Stay Fresh Car Care. But my favorite company for private labeling, simply because I like their products. Every product I've used through them, I enjoy it. They all work as far, as long as you get them from a guy who's distributing them as B&B products and not somebody who's private labeling them, because if they're private labeling them, they can water them down and change a couple other things. So let's see. Here, let me first of all, let me pull up the website bbblending.com. It's bbblending.com. This is just my favorite. You can use whichever one you want. Let's see, APC Automotive. Okay, so this is the company B&B Blending. They basically mix products together, stick them in a bottle. Let me explain how that works. Let's say you wanted this product here called Solution. You wanted it to be your product, okay? But let's say you wanted it to be more aggressive. Excuse me. Goodness, excuse me. Let's say you wanted this product to be more aggressive. You wanted it to cut better. You wanted it to have a different carrier solvent. Yada yada yada. First of all, they can't do that for you. B&B Blending, they're not a chemist. They literally are basically your grandmother's recipe book. Let's say this, this right here is a recipe for chocolate chip cookies. You can only do so many things to chocolate chip cookies. They're still chocolate chip cookies at the end of the day. This product here, Sling Blade, whatever the heck that is, it's the same thing. This product here, Premier Blue, it's the same thing. They can only do so much to the product. They cannot drastically change it. They can't change carrier solvents. They can't make things more or less aggressive. So on some of them they can, most of them they cannot. The only thing that you will have as someone who is going to private label these is you'll be able to change the color of the product. So instead of it being this yellowish color, you can change it to orange. You can change it to red. Instead of this product maybe smelling like bananas, you can change it to make it smell like blueberries. There's not much to it. I mean, that's it. That's all you have control over. And these companies will lead you to believe that they formulated the product from the ground up, that they worked hand in hand with a chemist. And on some of their products they may have, but hiring a chemist is very expensive. It takes a lot of time. Simply relabeling products or private labeling, much cheaper, much easier. You say, I want to buy solution. They say, okay, well, you have a minimum quantity of 1,000 gallons. You have to buy 1,000 gallons of this product. They will stick your label on there for you. They will bottle the stuff for you, and then you pay shipping and have it shipped to your house or your warehouse or whatever. Oh my goodness, excuse me. They ship it to you, and then you go and sell it on your online store and lie and BS to people like everyone else in the industry and say, hey, no, I developed this product, blah, blah, blah. Let me explain that. This is a product for BBE Blending. It's the solution. It's this stuff here. Okay? You can see here, details of the supplier, the safety data sheet, BBE Blending LLC, competent person responsible for the SDS, Robert Bladnick. And then down here, this is the most important part, because this is what I'm going to carry over to the next sheet. Look down here, bottom left hand corner of this thing. It says BBE for BBE Blending. Okay? Now, this is a company called Shine Supply. Everyone's familiar with their product. This is their product called Solution. Kind of weird, huh? Shine Supply Solution, BBE Solution, and then there's BBE Solution again. Okay, well, first off, down here in the bottom left hand corner of the Shine Supply SDS sheet, it says BBE, because it's made by BBE Blending. They're going to lie to you, and they're going to say, no, 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 it's not made by BBE Blending. Well, every SDS sheet has a unique character trait. Most people take this kind of stuff off. They didn't. They'd rather lie to you about it. So there it is. Their products made by BBE Blending. As you can see, BBE. Okay, and the next thing to look at is section number 3, composition and information on ingredients. This is the Shine Supply one. Name of substance. Trisodium nitrosilicetate. I don't know. I can't pronounce the stupid word. And the other one is sodium methacrylate and anhydrous. Cool. I'm pretty sure that's what they used to make meth with. And anyway, and here is the Shine Supply Solution SDS sheet. Wow, they didn't even change anything. Okay, so here's the Shine Supply Solution SDS sheet. Name of substance, trisodium nitrosilicetate and sodium methacrylate anhydrous. It is the exact same freaking product. But wait, we're not done yet. Shine Supply Solution. Let's see. And these people, they sell it for $30 a gallon. I'm going to tell you right now, folks, they're not paying anywhere near $30 a gallon for this stuff. They're probably paying closer between $1 and $5 a gallon. And it's coming to them looking just like that. It's coming in this red. It's coming looking red. It comes with their fragrance on it. It comes with their label on it. It comes in this package. They literally pull it out of the box, sit it on the shelf, and then they're going to sell it to you for $30, and they're buying it, like I said, between $1 and $5. Most likely for this chemical, I don't know, because the more you buy, the cheaper it gets. So if they're committing to small quantities, they're going to pay a little bit more. If they're going to buy thousands and thousands of gallons at a time, they're going to pay less, just like anything else works in the wholesale world. There's another product that I wanted to show you guys. Let's see. See if I can Google it. No. I can't. Not in this video. There's another product called Aloha Waterless Wash, made by BBE Blending. It's a similar product to Optimum No Rinse. It's not Optimum No Rinse. Optimum actually makes their own product. They actually have they're the only ones who have the recipe for it. They're the only ones who bottle it. They're the only ones who manufacture it. That's kind of why I like Optimum. Some of their products are kind of so-so, but at least they're all made in-house. You can't knock them for that. They're not taking grandma's cookie recipe off the pack of the Pillsbury Doughboy chip thing and saying, no, that's my product. Not like other companies. Another thing is Adams products. They're made by B&B. How expensive are Adams products, guys? $50 for a gallon of soap? They're paying probably $2 a gallon for the shit. It's just realistic. Excuse my language. There's a lot of BS that goes on in the industry. Here's another example. This is a, let me see if I can zoom in on this. This is a, oh my goodness. This is a screenshot from a guy named Billy Baggus. He owns a company called American Detailer Garage. He's upset about the fact in my last video, Wipeout did not perform as good as O&R. Accused me of working for Optimum. I do not work for Optimum, guys. I don't work for any company. I am literally just showing everyone my opinion on things, my view on things, and trying to bring some transparency to the industry. Here's a question. Oh my god, Windows sucks. Here is a question that I asked the man. I'm in the blue. I said, is the PDMS, which is the polydimilacine, I don't remember the name of the chemical. It's a silicone. Is the PDMS silicone in Wipeout, which is his waterless wash, or his rinseless wash, I should say, what causes the plastics to have a darkening effect? I think it's a pretty neat little concept you have there. He replied with, I'm not real sure about that one, bro. The polymers play a role for sure. Okay. And I said, you're supposed to know, it's your product, tonguey face. And he said, I'm not a chemist, bro, LOL. Further proof that these companies, or these people that are selling you these products, are lying to you, and they're basically pissing on you and telling you it's raining. They buy products like Solution. They'll have you believe that it's their product. They custom formulated it. They talk to a chemist and blah, blah, blah. They're the only ones who have it. They will lead you down that rabbit hole that you are, or they are the only ones who have that product. On some of them, they absolutely do. They probably did pay a chemist. Excuse me. They probably did pay a chemist. But for 95%, probably 99% of the companies out there, they don't have the money to hire a chemist and have them formulate every single product from the ground up. Everything's already been made. Special cleaner, unique cleaner, blah, blah, blah. There's 100 of them here. They've already been made. Other companies are already selling them as a different product, as their own product. They're lying to you. Billy didn't develop his waterless wash. He bought it from a blender. He has no idea what's in the shit. He literally handed them a check and said, here, make me a product. It's that simple, guys. It is that simple. Most companies do this. Some of them don't, but a lot of the smaller guys absolutely do, because they cannot afford to hire a chemist to make products from the ground up. It is very expensive. It is very hard to do. So if you want to develop a product, start your own product line, and lie to everyone else in the industry, it's very simple. Contact a company like B&B, say, hey, I want Solution, I want it to be red, and I want it to smell like whatever the hell this shit smells like, and I'm going to sell it for $30 or $40 a gallon, but I'm only going to pay $5 a gallon for it. I'm going to pay maybe another $5 to have it shipped to me, so I'm $10 into it. I'm making $20 off of it, or whatever the case may be. There you go, guys. They have other things. They have waxes and compounds, sealants. You can buy a ceramic coating. Let's see, private label ceramic coating. I don't remember. God, there's one company. They're based off in China, but here's a good one. FinLab Element 119. FinLab offers private labeling. You can have your own ceramic coating. So all you people arguing about which ceramic coating's the best, probably 9 times out of 10 you're using the same exact shit. Like I said, they're not going to customize it for you. They don't know how to customize it for you. They are literally bottling the shit. And that's it. They bottle it, they stick the label on it, change the color of it, whatever, and they're going to sell it to you, and then you're going to jack the price up like everything else in the world. Here's the company. It's called ceramic-coats.com. Look at this, guys. You can buy 1,000 milliliters of 10H permanent ceramic coating for a total of $758. I don't know, what is 1,000 milliliters in ounces? 1,000 milliliters to ounces. They're buying 33 ounces of the product. And let's see, they probably sell it in 15. Most companies sell them in, what, 15 milliliters? And they charge you, like, what, $40, $50 per milliliter? So, let's see. See if I can do math here. They're going to charge you 15. I don't know how to do this. Let's see, 1,000 divided by 15 equals, okay, so they can get 66 bottles out of it. And let's say they charge $50 a bottle. They're going to turn that $758 into $3,300. There you go, boys. That's how private labeling works. It's a bunch of smoke and mirrors. It's a bunch of BS. Lots and lots of companies private label stuff. Very few make their own things. I'm not trying to piss anyone off. I'm sure I did. Well, stop lying to people. Stop BSing them. Stop making it out to like it's your product. Stop selling this shit for $50 a gallon when you know damn well you're paying $10 a gallon for it. Okay? I'm just saying. That's the way it is, guys. Contact a blender. Make your own product. Relabel your own product. Stick it on the shelves. Mark it up. And try to piss on everyone and tell them it's raining. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching.